And in a related development, in the midst of anomalies in assets valuation, the Bank of Industry (BOI) has challenged state surveyors and valuers to ensure compliance with standard valuation in line with global standards. The manager in the Department of Risk Management of BOI, Adisa Olubenga, gave the challenge in Lagos on Tuesday at the 2024 Valuation Day of the Lagos State Chapter of the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers with the theme Importance of Assets Valuation in Financial Stability. He said experience has shown that after analysis and valuation of assets, there was the urgent need for a control mechanism on asset valuation. The head of director of Valuation Standards of Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria, Ugochukwu Obo Nwora, stated that financial reports of valuation brings credibility, transparency, and reliability for investors. The Lagos State Chairman in the institution, Olubenga Ismail, said that the value production of country is based on its gross domestic product, the GDP, pointing out that Nigeria, at the moment, was experiencing a drop in oil production and farm produce, amongst others, amidst a high inflation, which can be measured through valuation. He also explained that valuation helps in measuring the productivity ability of the different sector of the economy, especially at a time when Nigeria faces a challenging economic situation.
Clients basically look at value, but you can't blame the client simply because the client has not been sensitized in most cases. It's not a professional value. So I also think that the valuation institute could also at least maybe occasionally organize like a seminar, at least so that people will also know what to expect from the valuation report.
To ensure that valuers in Nigeria are all registered, and to also ensure that the valuation report that they turn out is such that investors should be able to rely on.
Inflation is high. There's no oil revenue. But the farm produce, did you see the bank results? The 4 banks came out with 1 trillion in the first quarter. In the first quarter, are you going to say that it's not working there? So what we need to look at is their own report and say, where did you make this money from? Which sector gave you those returns? And what does valuation do? It helps you measure your production ability. In buildings where you know us for, the only way value comes is that the building is producing something.
We should be talking of adopting the Nigerian valuation standard, which has incorporated even the RICS as well as the IVSC in its publication, with some critical things, especially on compensation that reflects our own grown standards or process or laws.
The title is key. You cannot compare a property that has a 99 years lease old or a property that has 80 years, 75 years with a property that just has only 4 years or 2 years. You know, when the unexpired term is being exhausted, it will revert back to government.